Hi Virgo, this is Eileen with your 22 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you've got some really good cards here for the month of March. Now this is a general reading, so some of these cards resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And to start out, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And now the Pentacles, these do relate to the earth signs of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So this is one of your cards. The Queen of Pentacles is successful. She's worked hard for a long time and to achieve what she has. She gets to live a comfortable life, but she's very responsible. So, and the Queen of Pentacles knows that she lives well, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She likes quality. She wants a quality life, her home, her clothing, her job, her business, whatever it is, her relationship. She likes good quality only and does not want to settle for less and is willing to work for whatever she wants. And so she has achieved a certain amount of prosperity, of success here. So this could be you in the month of Virgo, embodying the traits and emotions of the Queen of Pentacles. And I always recommend everybody learn about the law of attraction, because some people might say, well, no, I'm having a difficult time. Money's really tight right now. But the more you radiate out that kind of energy, that feeling energy of being successful and prosperous, and that you're being proactive, you're having every intention of accomplishing your goals, of getting your life the way you want it, the more you have that feeling energy that you radiate out into the universe, the more the universe will respond in kind, helping to match your feeling energy with those kinds of conditions. So if you're just imagining that you are in the place and the embodiment of the Queen of Pentacles, even if your bank account says otherwise, don't worry about that. And feeling that energy, you're going to help to materialize, to manifest that way of life, that lifestyle for yourself. But a number of you are already there. You've been doing this all along the way. However, I get such strong feelings here that whoever is living well right now among you Virgos, nothing has just dropped into your laps. I feel like whatever it is, you've been very responsible and worked for whatever you have. If you have been fortunate enough to receive a gift or an inheritance or anything like that, you don't take it lightly. You take it very seriously. These are your responsibilities that go with this gift of whatever kind it is. And so regardless, it's like you appreciate, you know you're in a good position, you appreciate everything you have. And I feel like others would like to live like you. That's what I'm feeling like. Others observe you and they would like to be in your position. They feel like you've got it together. You have it together. You radiate that kind of energy out into the world that inspires others, that some people even feel bad. They feel a little bad, like, oh, I wish I could be like do as well as she's doing. She's got it together. Or they aspire to be like you. If you're in a position of management or owning a company, you would be a great role model also. Now, for some of you, this Queen of Pentacles could be someone in your life in the month of, it could be a manager and owner of a business where you work. If so, you could definitely benefit from this Queen of Pentacles. She's very fair-minded. She's not looking to make life difficult for anyone. She appreciates others who have a good work ethic like herself. The same applies if you're applying for a new job or a promotion or something like that. You could really benefit, or any other business dealings you might be having where this person's position or influence can help you, you can benefit, okay? As long as you're coming across like you've got it together too and you're responsible. She does appreciate responsibility in others and a good solid work ethic like she has. Next card you have is the Page of Cups. And the cups do relate to the water signs. They relate to feelings, emotions, romance. The Page of Cups is saying you might be receiving some message of love in the month of March. Now, you might just be receiving an invitation to a celebration. Maybe someone's having a baby, or someone's getting married or getting engaged or having an anniversary or something. It's uplifting energy. It's energy of love, of family, of friendships. It's just pure, lighthearted, good feelings here. However, I do feel like some of you are going to be getting messages of love from an admirer or someone you've been involved with, maybe someone you're just starting to go out with, that they're going to be letting their feelings be known to you, how interested they are in you, how they're taking you seriously. They see you as a potential long-term mate, partner for themselves. I'm getting that for some Virgos. You're going to be someone that you be just starting to date. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Somebody you're just meeting, just starting to date, just getting to know. It's like they recognize what a good quality person you are, and so they're wanting to show that they are also a responsible individual who takes things seriously. You know, they want to have fun too, but that they want you to know they're not playing around when it comes to a relationship with you. That's what I'm getting for some of you. So if you're single, or maybe there's someone you're just getting to know that you're attracted to. Now, in some cases, this does relate to a young person, the Page of Cups. It could be a young family member showing up here. But there's a lot of good energy of love associated with this. If it's like a younger family member for you, or friendship, friend of some kind. If you are, usually a page might be someone in there, maybe 30-ish. If you are in that age bracket, that might even represent a new friend or a possible romance with someone in that age bracket also. And then you've got the Nine of Cups. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. This is about celebrating your prosperity, your abundance, whether you're celebrating with friends or family or just celebrating on your own. Your good fortune. That just came to me. Good fortune for you. Also, the Nine of Cups is the wish card. So if you haven't made a wish, make one. Also, if there's something you've been wishing for that would really add quality to your life, that's what I'm feeling for a number of you. You want something. For some of you, it might be the right person to come into your life. For others, it might be a particular job or a home, or just a happy family, something that's close to your heart that you've been wishing for, that you feel like this would mean so much. It's like, I feel like your wish is coming true. And so I get so much good energy. It's kind of like a magical energy with love laced throughout it is what I'm getting. Now, in some cases, this might be something you're doing in a business where you want to start a new business, or you have one that you need to get it going better. Making that wish, you've got good energy. It's love energy is what I'm getting. If there's something you love that you love to do, and if it's something that you want to make money doing, you want to make profits and maybe make this your craft, your career, really feel it in your heart and make your plans, look forward, be proactive, make it your intention to get there, because I feel like the love energy is there for this, whoever I'm talking to here. Now, this is maybe just a number of you that have this, where you just have this love and this passion for something that you enjoy doing so much, and you'd love to get it moving, where it's not just something you do in your private life. Maybe you could make a small business, or maybe go into a new career of some sort, or maybe expanding your career somehow. I'm feeling that you really have so much to offer to the world that you should definitely pursue this. I'm even seeing some of you with musical talents. Definitely you need to pursue this, because there's a lot of potential, and it's almost like maybe some of you have kind of been waiting, kind of holding back, almost like you know you have these talents and resources. Maybe it's like you haven't had enough encouragement to move things forward a little quicker. So I'm feeling like, yes, the time is right now to go ahead and move your dreams forward, move forward with your plans, because I'm feeling like there's so much potential. You could really turn your whole life around. I mean, especially for those of you who, you've been living okay, comfortable, but you would like to step things up a bit, or maybe you've been struggling. It looks and feels to me like this could be a major turnaround, a major turning point in your life. That's what I'm feeling for a number of you. It's like from getting from here to there, and it seems like it's a big way to go, but somehow you get there if you make it your intention and focus on it. Then you've got the Ten of Wands, and the Wands do relate to the area of your career, work progress. Ten of Wands is talking about working hard and just going and going and going because, well, the earth signs are very strong anyway. The earth signs are hard-working people. And so, I mean, if you know an earth sign that doesn't work very hard, maybe they've got some other things going on in their chart, or maybe they just had a really bad life or something. I don't know. But earth signs are typically, they're ambitious, they're driven, they're motivated, they're hardworking, they're patient to get where they want to go. They're not as impatient as the fire signs. I know that. And so it's showing you're working and working and you're looking up ahead at your goal. But sometimes you're feeling like, oh, this is exhausting. When do I get a break? And the truth is, you really should step back, look at your situation objectively, see if there's somewhere that you can delegate responsibilities, whether it's at your work, at your home. You might be working hard all day at your job. Then you go home and you got family members just watching TV or something, or on the computer or whatever. And you're doing a lot of work at home too. So if that's the case, delegate any which way you can, and try to catch up on your rest here and there, because you've been working really hard for a long time, and you do need to stop and relax and enjoy yourself here and there. So you don't want to get burned out. That's the word burnout just came to mind. So try to add balance to your life while you're focusing on your responsibilities and your dreams and your goals. Then you've got the Strength card. This is a major arcana destiny card. This showing up in your reading. The earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're already very strong-willed, strong individuals capable of accomplishing whatever you want. But you've got this Strength card even giving you more strength, more inner strength to move forward and accomplish your goals, to even persuade people. You will be more persuasive than usual when you're dealing with people. This could be in the workplace, in a professional area, where if you're applying for a job, let's say, people are going to pay attention to you. Not only that, you're going to appear more attractive in the month to others, and that makes them want to look at you and pay attention to you even more. So this is the time now, if you've been wanting a promotion or a transfer, more responsibilities, whatever it is, even in the romance department, if you've been involved with someone, and because I'm feeling for some of you, you've been going out with someone and things are going nice. It's a good relationship. It's pleasant. You don't know each other real well yet, but what you know you both like of each other. And so everything's just kind of going along real smoothly, and you both have a nice attraction for one another, that sort of thing. While at the same time, you're almost not getting clear signals from the other person that you're seeing what their plans are for the future. You're not sure if they're just looking at a temporary relationship right now, or if they want something long term. At times, you get the impression from them that they're just temporary, just passing time and having a nice time with you. So you're going to be feeling a lot more confident if this is you, because I'm getting different scenarios for different people, and it is a general reading. But if this is you, Virgo, seeing this person who seems a little bit evasive, even though they're being very nice and you're having nice times together, but seems to be kind of evasive as far as any kind of future anything. So you're going to be feeling a lot more confident about, asking them what their plans are. Do they want to be in a long-term relationship, or do they just want to be dating and casually here and there? You're going to feel a lot more confident about posing those kind of questions to people that normally you might kind of hold back with and just be thinking it, because you're going to be feeling so good about yourself on the inside with this inner strength and calm and confidence that you know your worth, you know your value, both in the professional area and in your personal life. So it will be easier to communicate those thoughts and feelings to people as far as what you expect for yourself, or just finding out if that person's on the same page with you or not, so you can make your plans to move on if they're not. Then you've got the Two of Cups. This is all about crossing paths with someone from a previous lifetime that you had a really strong love relationship with, and you're supposed to have another strong love relationship with this person again in this lifetime. Now, for some Virgos, you have already met this person. You might be involved with them. You two might be living together or married or just serious about each other now, ongoing for a while. And for others of you, you have not met, or you have met, but it's just casual. It's just like an acquaintanceship right now. You and this person could work very well together. You could even be meeting this person at work. Maybe they work where you work or in the same business or something like that. The two of you are just going to click. I mean, you can't manufacture this. This is just, it's meant to be. This is heaven sent. This is a smooth, happy love relationship where there's a solid friendship that is the foundation of your love relationship, that you both truly like each other and truly like spending time around each other. So it's not just a romance and then the rest is something else. So when you meet this person, the two of you are going to be so comfortable and so much compatibility. It's like you can practically read each other's minds. It's just right. It's supposed to be. And so the two of you might even have a business together. You might start a business together. That's another good thing I'm getting from this card, that if you work together, let's say you have a business together or you work at the same company, the two of you could actually spend all day working together and still be happy at home together too and get along well. That's how compatible you are with each other. So this is just a true love relationship meant to be long-term for you in this lifetime. And both of you will be free and available when you meet. This is not a complicated, somebody's married or living with somebody or anything complicated. The two of you will each be free regardless of whatever previous relationships that you've had. It won't matter. They fall by the wayside. They're out of your way. You two are going to be like a happy couple that can be out openly, nothing, having to sneak around with somebody, because sometimes people meet someone and they're still married or living with somebody or whatever. None of that. This is both of you out in the open, free and clear, ready and able to have a wonderful love relationship. King of Cups is your next card. And the cups, again, do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They also relate to love, feelings, emotions. And the King of Cups, this could be someone around you in the month of March who's noticing you and attracted to you, flirting, smiling. This person, the King of Cups, is successful. He lives a good life very comfortably. He's worked for a long time. He's been in serious relationships, but none at this time. He could be divorced or else maybe never married. He wants to have fun. That's what I'm getting. He does not want to be a workaholic. He have been a workaholic at different times in his life. He has certainly done well for himself. I feel like a lot of what has propelled him forward in his career and his business is his charm. He's got this charm, this charisma around himself. And he's likable. People like him. He might joke around and just come across kind of lighthearted or fun, kind of like he's got some fun in him. He's just not all serious all the time, that sort of thing. And people like that. People are at ease around him. They think he's okay, And so I feel like he's had some good luck in addition to whatever knowledge and whatever he's done to accomplish, whatever he's accomplished to get where he is. But he does live well. So this is someone, if you started dating this person, money would not be tight. You might have nice vacations together if you're a couple. he's not right now looking for a long-term situation. Like he's not looking to get married, but he's not totally against it. He's just not looking at that right now. He's more interested in finding someone he truly likes being around, that he can really have fun with, and just enjoy life and not get real heavy and serious and feel like he's responsible for another person's life or something. Or I guess, yeah, he just doesn't want to get real heavy and serious. Now, he might later, but for the time being, no. But he would be great to go out with and enjoy and have good times with, and it could turn into long term. And now this could also be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Cups, but I tend to believe this is someone coming into the picture for a number of you single or available Virgos. So there's a lot of good love energy in this reading. Knight of Wands is the next card. Wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They relate to your area of work, career, progress, action. Knight of Wands is saying that you're making progress in your career, in your plans, in your goals, and you're feeling good about it. You're feeling confident. You're being recognized by others around you in your workplace or in your business. People are recognizing you as doing good quality work, as elevating yourself in your career, in your business, moving forward. And you know you've accomplished a lot, but you know you still want to accomplish a lot more. So you're very focused on your business or your career, your projects. You don't want to get off track. However, you do want to have love and romance in your life, but you're really focusing on that career, on your plans for your future to make more progress. That's so important to you. And you've already made a good bit of progress, but you want to keep going. And now this could also be a person that could be around you in could be a fire sign like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who has a lot of that in their chart. So this could be a potential love interest, romantic interest. Now, this person is willing to settle down at some point along the way, but it's so important for them to accomplish their goals in business, in their career. That's their biggest primary interest right now. However, they do want to have a love interest. So this person could be showing interest in you in the month of, if you're single and available. I don't know if they live in the same city with you, but I feel like they are in your city on a regular basis. So maybe they do business or travel through your city on business. They might live there also, and they might move around a lot in their work. They might be on the road a lot. A lot of people who work in sales and all that are on the road a lot. But this person does want love. They really do want to have someone they can really be in love with, but someone that can be their best friend also. It's just, if you were to start dating this person, it could be a really good relationship. However, they're not just going to put their life on hold to really focus full-time on a relationship. You would have to understand their career, their business is their primary focus, but they would like to include you in their life. I'm thinking maybe 2/3 go to business and career, 1/3 to the personal life. That's how they want to allocate things. So if you're not happy with that, getting 1/3 and not 1/2 of their attention, then you might not want to be in that relationship. But it looks and feels like it would be worth it. It's not like because they want to go juggle partners. It's because they really want to accomplish their goals in their business. They're very serious about that. Next card you have is the Seven of Cups. Cups, again, relates to water signs, love, emotions, romance. Seven of Cups is saying that you might be in a really dreamy mood by the end of March, where you're kind of fantasizing about potential romantic interest. I mean, there's so much romance showing up here. I mean, it's understandable if you're meeting a few different people even and wondering about which one might be a better choice for you. The one thing about the Seven of Cups, it has to do with illusions and not looking at things clearly as they really are. So you want to guard against assigning better personality traits to people you don't really know very well, because sometimes it's like if you see somebody who's really good looking and they're sexy, you'd like to believe they're really a nice, good quality person on the inside too. because they're so good looking and you're so attracted to them. It's kind of like you want it all to come together that way. And so you got to guard against that and wait and get to know people really well, because a lot of times someone that you're assuming might be, because you're hoping that you're right, that then you start dating them and find out they're kind of empty inside or not a nice person or something. So the advice of this card is try not to be looking through the rose-colored glasses. Try to be as realistic as possible if you're getting to know new people. And I do feel like for some of you, you're going to have a certain amount of love and affection offered to you in marriage. And I do feel like for some of you, there'll be someone that you will go out with who's really, they're very free with spending money also, because it's like they've got money to spend. That's what I'm getting for somebody else. And the next card you have is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about having to make a decision. This could be two people you're trying to decide about. I mean, there's good business and money related cards here, but there's also so much having to do with romance also. So the Two of Swords, this could be having to make a decision by the end of, possibly between two people. And it might be two people that you're, like there might be one person I'm feeling like that you've already been involved with. You're seeing them. You're very familiar with this person. It's like real comfortable kind of relationship. And then somebody else might come along and try to kind of push that person out of the way. I'm feeling like your original person that you're really comfortable with, for whoever I'm talking to, is your best choice. And this other person, it's really more ego and insecurities of theirs that they just want attention, and that's why they're doing that and behaving this way. Now, in some cases, this might be two friends competing for your attention, or two relatives not getting along well, and they want you to choose between the two, and you don't know who to choose. But the advice here, take off the blindfold, step back, look at your circumstances objectively, make whatever decision is the best decision for your life, and don't let anybody do a sales job on you or pressure you in any way. Okay, now this is the gilded I've been using. What I want to do now is I'm going to pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. If you like my videos, be sure and subscribe. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Virgo for the month of, what is your message for Virgo for the month of Virgo? I'll give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Virgo for the month of, okay. This says morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. I love this. Great advice. Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Great message. Okay, now I've got the Angel Answers Oracle card, so I'm going to pick one of those for you. So be thinking about a question or a situation that's been on your mind that you would like an answer for, or some guidance or feedback, insight into. And I'm shuffling the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So angels, what is your message for Virgo for the month of, what is your message for Virgo for the month of March? One more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Virgo for the month of March? Opportunity. Love it. Look at the beautiful. Look at this. All the coins falling from the sky. Gold coins. Gorgeous. I love the illustrations, the beautiful colors with the golds and the blues and purple. And this is one word, wonderful message here, opportunity. Open your arms to the heavens to receive. That ties in with this abundance here with the Nine of Cups, all the prosperity. Really the Queen of Pentacles. You've got some good cards about prosperity. Okay. And then last but not least, I'll pick one from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Get this one out of here. Okay. So angels, what is your message for Virgo for the month of March? What is your message for Virgo for the month of March? What is your message for Virgo for the month of March? Let me give it another shuffle, fan these out. What is your message for Virgo? For Virgo. This is Angel Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Another great message. It's a good one to end on. Angel Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Wonderful messages. Okay, Virgo. Well, enjoy your happy spring. And you can check your rising moon signs also. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. Talk to you soon.